WAFB Channel 9, and I am joined by the Director of Special Events here at LASM, Leslie Charleville. You're also the mastermind behind this incredible experience, which I believe you guys are doing a live auction for?
We are. So what we're doing is, I do an art form called Gyotaku, which is where I take a real fish or alligator or sometimes other animals, and I apply paint to it, press it to canvas, and can get an exact impression of that animal. So all of these images are impressions of actual alligators. So what we're doing for the auction is we're auctioning off an alligator printing experience.
Wow.
Where you and 4 of your friends or your family can actually be hands-on and make your own alligator print, where I will then stretch and frame like these are for you to have in your home.
And you get to share that experience. That is so cool.
Yes.
Wow. And this is on canvas, or what is this?
So some of these are on canvas, some of these are on linen. Sometimes I'll print on paper, but mostly canvas or linen are my preferred surfaces.
That is incredible. So you could actually have this, you could learn how to do it, and then hang it up in your home to show your work. That is just incredible. Leslie, what is this called and what's the process behind it?
So this art form is called Gyotaku. It's literally translated to fish rubbing. In Japanese, Gyo means fish, taku means rubbing. It's an old Japanese art form developed in the 17th century that was developed as a means of documentation, and now it's kind of evolved into a pretty cool art form that people enjoy having in their house.
Yeah, and this is unique. I've never seen anything like this. And just as you heard her say, this is not her painting it. She's literally taking alligators or fish and stamping them. And you're offering this exclusive experience to some of the people bidding tonight, right?
Yeah, so what I'm offering for this package is an alligator printing experience, where we'll either go on site or to your home, and you will be a part of printing your own alligator, making your own alligator print, where then I will take it home and stretch it and frame it up and bring it back to you. And I'll be there with you to give you some tips and tricks to know how to get the best print and the most detail out of your animal.
Wow, and she's never done this before. This is an exclusive item to benefit specifically the Louisiana Arts and Science Museum. So this is really special. If you have a child or a family member who loves Louisiana wildlife, nature, I mean, this is it. This is the night to bid on something like this.
Absolutely, and what was once, people look at taxidermy, and they want to have a catch or a fish or an alligator or a deer head, and this is an alternative to that. And it's just something that, because I believe in LASM so much, I wanted to do this to help the museum out and hopefully get some good bidding and some bidding wars going so that people will be able to be a part of this package, because you cannot buy it anywhere else.
It's an exclusive experience, and it's sure to be a great time, all benefiting LASM. Thanks so much.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Chandra Weathers, and I am an educator at the Louisiana Art and Science Museum. In the summer of 2005, the Irene W. Pennington Planetarium hosted our first Girl Scouts camp. I remember this camp well because one of our educators' daughters went into labor the morning of camp. Within a moment's notice, I was responsible for providing the astronomy portion of various badge requirements. On this day, I would meet a Girl Scout by the name of Madison from Denham Springs, Louisiana. Madison was your typical second grader, eager and excited to learn. I will never forget the look on her face and excitement in her voice when we began to learn about the night sky and seasonal constellations. This was known as stargazing to Girl Scouts. As we continued each day to talk about a new season and constellation, I noticed that Madison was soaking up this information like a sponge. Her excitement and enthusiasm gave me confidence. She would always respond, "I can't wait to do stargazing with Miss Chandra. Miss Chandra can do magic. I can do magic." Programs such as camps are the thriving force behind the creation of our family hour stargazing on Saturday mornings. Families with young children are given an opportunity to gather around our campfire every Saturday morning to learn about the stars and constellations in our local night sky. The connection between myself and Madison proves that live programming provides an opportunity for participants to connect with each other and the presenter. I now understand why Madison thought I could do magic. It's because the planetarium's night sky is a powerful, memorable, and soothing image that encourages learning. Stargazing on Saturday morning has proven to be one of the most fascinating educational experiences for young children and adults alike. Our community needs this type of program to continue so we can provide innovatively fascinating educational programs. Please consider to donate to LASM today. There are 3 ways to support the museum during this time: purchasing a raffle ticket, participating in our silent auction, and most importantly, bidding on our live auction happening right now. Visit the link above to bid.
The biggest reason that I have supported LASM in the past and will continue to do so is because I've witnessed and seen firsthand how LASM gives back to the community and serves the population here in Baton Rouge and beyond through crisis and through good times and bad times. We're always here, we're always a rock and always a staple in Baton Rouge, and we can offer something that nobody else can.
Really is an iconic place along the river. So if you want to support this cause, there are 3 different ways to participate to benefit. You can always buy a raffle ticket, and remember, every person who buys a raffle ticket will get a sticker of this special piece of art here. Second, you can participate by bidding in the silent auction, and watch out for one of these items that might show up in the silent auction. And you can participate in the live auction. There are a ton of great things to bid on. And remember, all of it's going to benefit this special place that we call the Louisiana Arts and Science Museum.